Indonesia, a land of over 17,000 islands, holds a treasure more dazzling than any spice route could offer. Beneath the sun-kissed surface of its seas lies a world teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors, shapes, and wonders. This is Indonesia's aquatic wonderland, a realm where coral reefs blossom like underwater gardens and creatures of unimaginable beauty glide through turquoise depths. Indonesia's seas are part of the Coral Triangle, a region recognized as the global center of marine biodiversity. This means that the waters surrounding Indonesia harbor a greater variety of marine species than anywhere else on Earth. From microscopic plankton to majestic whale sharks, the life that thrives here is critical to the health of our oceans and ultimately to our own survival. Join us as we journey through this aquatic Eden, discovering the secrets of its coral reefs, encountering the creatures that call it home, and learning about the efforts to protect this invaluable treasure. Let us embark on this journey of discovery and explore the wonders that lie beneath the surface of Indonesia's aquatic wonderland. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are the heart of Indonesia's marine ecosystem. These vibrant underwater cities are built by tiny animals called coral polyps, which secrete calcium carbonate to form hard skeletons. Over time, these skeletons grow and accumulate, creating the intricate structures we know as coral reefs. Within the nooks and crannies of these coral cities, a dazzling array of creatures find food, shelter, and a place to raise their young. Fish shimmer in every color imaginable, from the electric blue of the regal tang to the fiery orange of the clownfish. Sea turtles graze on seagrass meadows, while manta rays glide gracefully through the water, their wing-like fins reaching up to 7 meters in span. Sharks patrol the reefs, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The coral reefs of Indonesia are not only breathtakingly beautiful, they are also vital to the health of our planet. They act as natural barriers, protecting coastlines from erosion caused by waves and storms. They provide food and livelihoods for millions of people who depend on fishing and tourism. Indonesia's waters are home to an astounding array of marine life, from microscopic plankton to some of the largest creatures on Earth. Schools of vibrant fish, like the dazzling anthias and the curious butterfly fish, dart in and out of the coral branches. Sea turtles, ancient mariners that have roamed the oceans for millions of years, glide through the water, their shells encrusted with barnacles and algae. Sharks, often portrayed as fearsome predators, play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the reefs. The whale shark, the largest fish in the sea, is a gentle giant that feeds on plankton, filtering vast quantities of water through its gills as it swims. Manta rays, with their wing-like fins and graceful movements, are a sight to behold as they perform underwater ballets. Dolphins, highly intelligent and social creatures, often frolic in the waves alongside boats, their playful antics bringing joy to those lucky enough to witness them. Whales, including humpback whales and sperm whales, migrate through Indonesian waters, their haunting songs echoing through the depths. Each species, from the tiniest crustacean to the largest whale, plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of this aquatic ecosystem. Recognizing the immense value of its marine ecosystems, Indonesia has taken significant steps towards protecting its aquatic treasures. Marine protected areas, MPAs, have been established throughout the archipelago, safeguarding critical habitats and providing refuge for vulnerable species. These MPAs act as underwater sanctuaries, allowing marine life to thrive without the pressures of fishing, pollution, and other human activities. Local communities who have long relied on the sea for their livelihoods are playing an increasingly important role in conservation efforts. Community-based conservation programs empower local people to manage their marine resources sustainably. Education and awareness campaigns are also essential in protecting Indonesia's marine environment. By teaching people about the importance of marine biodiversity, these campaigns are fostering a sense of stewardship for the ocean. For generations, the people of Indonesia have lived in harmony with the sea, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the tides and the bounty of the ocean. Fishing is not just an occupation in Indonesia, it is a way of life deeply ingrained in the culture and traditions of coastal communities. From small-scale fishermen casting their nets by hand to larger vessels venturing further out to sea, the ocean provides sustenance and livelihoods for millions of Indonesians. the abundance and diversity of marine life in Indonesian waters have shaped the culinary traditions of the archipelago. Fish, shellfish, and seaweed are staples in the Indonesian diet, prepared in countless ways, from spicy curries to fragrant soups. Tourism, particularly ecotourism focused on diving and snorkeling, is another important source of income for coastal communities. The opportunity to witness the breathtaking beauty of Indonesia's coral reefs and encounter its diverse marine life draws visitors from all over the world. However, the relationship between humans and the sea is not without its challenges. Despite its beauty and importance, Indonesia's marine environment is facing a growing number of threats, many of them stemming from human activities. Pollution in its various forms is casting a shadow over this aquatic paradise, poisoning its waters, suffocating its inhabitants, and disrupting the delicate balance of its ecosystems. Plastic waste is choking Indonesia's seas, entangling marine life, being ingested by animals that mistake it for food, and breaking down into microplastics that contaminate the entire food chain. Industrial waste and agricultural runoff, laden with chemicals and fertilizers, flow into rivers and eventually make their way to the ocean, polluting coastal waters and harming marine life. Climate change, driven by the burning of fossil fuels, is another major threat to Indonesia's marine environment. Rising sea levels threaten to inundate low-lying coastal areas, displacing communities and destroying vital habitats. Fishing for the future: sustainable practices for a thriving ocean. Fishing is an integral part of Indonesian culture and a vital source of food and livelihoods for millions of people. However, overfishing, driven by increasing demand and unsustainable fishing practices, is pushing many fish populations to the brink of collapse. Destructive fishing methods, such as blast fishing and cyanide fishing, not only decimate fish populations, but also cause irreparable damage to coral reefs and other marine habitats. To ensure the long-term sustainability of Indonesia's fisheries, a shift towards responsible and sustainable fishing practices is crucial. This includes setting catch limits based on scientific data and promoting the use of selective fishing gear that minimizes bycatch. Community-based fisheries management, where local communities are empowered to manage their own fisheries, has proven to be an effective approach in many parts of Indonesia. Ecotourism, exploring Indonesia's underwater wonders responsibly. Indonesia's breathtaking marine biodiversity is a magnet for tourists from around the world, eager to experience the thrill of diving or snorkeling among colorful coral reefs. Ecotourism, when done responsibly, has the potential to be a powerful force for conservation, providing economic incentives for protecting the environment and educating visitors about the importance of marine conservation. However, it is crucial that tourism is managed sustainably to avoid harming the very ecosystems it seeks to celebrate. Irresponsible tourism practices, such as anchoring on coral reefs, touching or chasing marine life, and littering, can damage coral reefs, disrupt marine animal behavior, and pollute the marine environment. To mitigate these risks, it is essential to promote responsible tourism operators who adhere to strict environmental guidelines and educate tourists about proper behavior in marine environments. By providing alternative livelihoods to fishing and other extractive activities, ecotourism can alleviate pressure on marine resources and provide an economic incentive for conservation. A call to action: preserving Indonesia's aquatic legacy for generations to come. The future of Indonesia's marine wonderland hangs in the balance. Protecting this invaluable treasure requires a collective effort, a shared commitment from individuals, communities, governments, and the global community. We must act now with urgency and determination to address the threats facing Indonesia's marine environment and ensure that future generations can continue to marvel at its wonders. Reducing our reliance on single-use plastics, supporting sustainable fishing practices, advocating for stronger environmental regulations, and making conscious choices to minimize our ecological footprint are all steps in the right direction. Education is paramount. We must empower future generations with the knowledge, skills, and values to become stewards of the ocean. By working together, we can turn the tide against marine degradation and ensure that Indonesia's aquatic legacy endures for generations to come. Conclusion: Indonesia's seas, a global treasure worth protecting. As we conclude our journey through Indonesia's aquatic wonderland, We are left in awe of the beauty, diversity, and ecological importance of this marine paradise. From its vibrant coral reefs to its charismatic marine life, Indonesia's seas are a testament to the wonders of the natural world and a reminder of our interconnectedness with all life on Earth. However, this treasure is under threat. Pollution, overfishing, climate change, and habitat destruction are casting a shadow over this aquatic Eden. Protecting Indonesia's marine environment requires a multifaceted approach, one that involves collaboration between governments, businesses, communities, and individuals. Let us all do our part to ensure that Indonesia's aquatic wonderland continues to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come.